guys, it's Elizabeth, the young retiree, and today is November 1st, so it's the first day of my 21-day sugar detox. This is the, PDF that I printed up. I bought the program online. Now there's a book available out on Amazon or over on Diane Sanfilippo's website, the21daysugardetox.com. I paused the TV instead of muted it. So, I don't know. It's like 2 something in the afternoon. So I have had breakfast and lunch today. For breakfast, I did eggs. Excuse you, there's nothing in there for you to have. I did 2 eggs, a little bit of cheese, and I make it like an omelet, whether it's an omelet or not. I did that with a tomato. And then for lunch, I was out running around today doing some errands. And you guys, let me just vent for a minute. It is November 1st. Fiona. It is November 1st. They're already putting Christmas stuff up. They've been putting Christmas stuff up. I get it. It's the holiday season. Can we all just agree to be nice this year? I just encountered so many rude people today. At the bank, they were super slow. It's payday. So the manager came around handing out koozies, and I don't need an army green camouflage koozie for anything. So I said to him, "Oh, no thanks." And the woman in front of me, snatched it from him. So the woman in front of her kind of turned around and she said, "Oh, I don't really have any need for a koozie. We don't drink Coke or anything. Do you want this?" And I said, "Oh, yeah, no, we don't drink anything that you'd use a koozie for either." So then the woman snatched it from her. It was crazy. It was bananas. Stop it, you guys. Do you have to be locked up when I do the videos of the day? Fiona? Simmer down. There are people doing the roofing next door, walking around outside, and so the dogs go crazy over it. So then in Costco, which is what I wanted to talk to you guys about anyway, it was crowded. There wasn't really anywhere to go, and people were kind of really moving at a normal pace, maybe a little slower than I would if there was nobody there, but this guy behind me was on his Bluetooth, and he was talking on the Bluetooth, which I hate because it makes it look like you are talking to yourself. And he was like, "Yeah, I just want to get around. I just want to get where I'm going." And so he was behind me, and there was an older couple in front of me, and she turned around and she said, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And I just looked at her and I said, "I don't have anywhere to be today." And then what was next to me was sheets. And I was like, I'm looking at these blankets, which I wasn't, but come on, who cares? It's Costco. So I went and did my shopping there today, and you guys, it was maybe a mistake to go grocery shopping the first day of the 21-day sugar detox. I think that it's inherent psychology when you can't have something, that's all you want. So I went to Hallmark today to pick up some ornaments for Nan. And of course, they have the fun size candy at the register that you can buy for 30 cents a piece. And they were supposed to have my ornaments on hold. So I'm standing there in the Hallmark waiting while the girl goes to look for them. And she can't find them. So I'm waiting even longer. And all this candy. Candy that I don't eat. Candy that, I don't know, Kit Kats and Butterfingers. And I don't eat that kind of candy. I don't really like that kind of candy. I would probably sit here and eat an entire bag of fun-sized Butterfingers if you let me, but I don't eat it on a regular basis, and I was just standing there staring at it oh my goodness, nobody will know if I have a piece, but I'll know. And I even said to Nan today, all I could think about was pizza, and so while I was at Costco, maybe I'd grab a slice of pizza and nobody would know, but you're really only cheating yourself, so I didn't. So I went to Costco. They're starting to offer some organic meats, grass-fed beef and stuff, and they're kind of slowly bringing it in. It's still a little expensive, but I find it is a little cheaper than Whole Foods. I don't know the quality of it all, but I am a firm believer that you don't necessarily have to eat everything organic and everything, you know, I know it's not reality for a lot of people, and I don't think it has to be. I think if you cut as much processed as you can, it's okay if you're eating Purdue or whatever chicken. I mean, ideally you wouldn't be, but, you eat what you can afford. So I spent $245 at Costco today. But I got an awful lot of things for that. So they have cans of diced tomatoes. And the ingredients were pretty clean. There was like a chemical in it. I forget what it was, and they're still in the car. But probably just for like longevity. And I wasn't going to drive all the way down to Whole Foods to get something that was right there. So I got some of that for chili. I got organic salsa that they have, which the ingredients were really simple and all clean. So that was good. I didn't have to go to another store for it. I was able to get a really clean marinara sauce. I was able to get my favorite California olive oil, which might just be because I'm in California. I was able to get, the pork roasts that I get there. You get 4 of them. So one of them was $15.40 and one of them was $16.28. It just depends on the weight of it. But for 4 roasts, that's 8 dinners. So that's really good. Well, for 4 roasts, that's 4 dinners. Are you done? So that's really good. I was able to get breakfast sausage links that didn't have any sugar in them, and they didn't have any like weird, crazy ingredients either. And I forget the brand, but the day that I have them, I'll remember. I'll write stuff down about it. I was able. And so then they also had sausages, like dinner sausage. I was able to get tomatoes. I was able to get Kerrygold Irish butter. I was able to get Angus patties where they're frozen and you just have to cook them for a couple minutes. They're like already cooked. And I'm sure it's not grass-fed beef. It's Angus beef, but there are no like questionable ingredients in it. And you get, I think, 14 patties for $14.89. So that's pretty good. And I usually have that with tomato and avocado for lunch. I was able to get, they have organic chickens, and you get 2 organic chickens for about $20. One was $19.97 and one was $21.29. Again, it's based on the weight. But so that's 4 dinners because I got 4 of them. I was able to get sweet potatoes, yellow onion, my chuck roasts, 3-pound bags of salad mix. You get a 3-pound bag for $1.99, and that will last us hopefully like 2 to 3 days, eating it for lunch and at dinner time. I was able to get mixed peppers, a big bag of organic carrots. I just get their eggs. I know that I should probably pay more attention to my eggs, and I don't. And then I also got a rotisserie chicken. Their rotisserie chickens are clean. You don't have to worry about any crazy stuff. They're pretty simple ingredients in that. So, and then I was famished from running errands all morning. So I went to Chipotle, and Chipotle is a really great place to be able to eat clean. I got this salad, and I had in my salad just lettuce mix, chicken, the tomato, like the mild salsa, which is like the tomato, just the diced tomatoes, and guacamole, and I also had cheese on it. The only thing with getting a salad at Chipotle that you have to remember is you can't get the dressing if you're on the 21-day sugar detox because there's honey in it. And so with getting the guacamole is $1.90 extra. It used to be like 70 cents more, and now it's $1.90. But I paid for it because I didn't have to put any dressing on it. I was able to just mix that all up, and between the tomatoes and the guacamole, it was enough for me. Um, and I normally get fajita vegetables, and I forgot. Um, but see, that was again a filling meal. I'm drinking my water, which is super important when you're detoxing. And is also, as I gear up for the Tough Mudder, is important too. So far day one is going great. We are doing rotisserie chicken and salad for dinner tonight. And we are doing one of the recipes for dressing in here. I just normally do oil and vinegar. And so in here, good grief. Well, in here you just mix, it gives you like the proportions of the oil to vinegar ratio. And, oh, they have jicama fries you could do. That would be fun. Like the ratio of oil to vinegar. Oh, it's a simple balsamic vinaigrette dressing. Balsamic vinegar and olive oil. Shallot, or garlic. And I forgot to get that, so I have to get garlic. If you get a gluten-free Dijon mustard, which I have, black pepper and sea salt and herbs. So I have all of those things. I'm going to make that to go with our salad so it's not as bland. And that'll be day 3 in the books. Done. We will come to you guys tomorrow. We are going to be up in LA for the Hard Rock Cafe 5K. So that'll be super fun. We're doing that. So I'm going to make a breakfast casserole with sweet potatoes, breakfast sausage, and eggs. Just mix that up and cook it. And then probably like a chili or something for dinner. But we will come to you guys tomorrow and tell you all about the race. And we will see you then. Thanks for stopping by and spending some of your time with me today. Be well, friends.